Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5 here on Making Things with String. My name's Kate, my pronouns are she, her, and this is the 5th day of my Vlogmas videos here on my channel for this year. Today I've got Fish with me on the couch. Yesterday it was Lady, but today it's Fish, and he's just having a snooze. So yes, let's get started with what I started with this morning, which is my Hue Loco Fade Advent Calendar. The theme of this Advent Calendar is Oxide. So you can see some footage here of me opening up today's color, which was in fact called Cinnabar. So this is sort of the first real tonal color we've received in this calendar so far. It's like a very rich coppery golden brownish color. It's really beautiful. Love this color. I would love an entire sweater knit in this color if I could have one, but I'm sure it will look great with all of the other colors so far. Yep, really love the colors of this advent calendar so far. So that was my advent. This morning I got a little bit of stitching done before heading into work, and then I headed into work for the day. I had planned to get some little footage and clips from while I was in the office, but I just forgot while I was there. So I'll try and do that on Friday. I'm going back into the office on Friday, so I'll try and just get some little clips of like my office and I don't know, random stuff from where I work. But yeah, once I got back home today, I did a little bit more stitching. So I would like to show you what I've been up to stitching wise today. I worked a little bit more on Reaching Skyward by Modern Folk Embroidery. And that is the 2023 stitch along that Modern Folk Embroidery has put out for this year. I started it on January 1st of this year, and I am going to finish it before the end of the year this year. So here you go. Sort of an overall view of my current progress. I'm going to also take some overhead footage to give you a bit of a closer up view of what I've been working on here. So as you can see, I'm just doing the last little border on the piece. I am currently at 94.62% complete on this piece. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. We're getting there. I have a lot of fun stitching these sorts of motifs that are in this border, so I'm enjoying it and getting a little bit sad that it's almost done. But I'm also excited because I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to what will happen with my stitching after this is done. I've been doing a little bit of planning the last couple days about New Year's Eve stitching, and also just 2024 stitching in general, because I'll have to make a new WIPGO board. Well, I won't have to make a new WIPGO board, but I want to. And I've decided that for 2024, I'm not going to do just ornaments again on my WIPGO board. I will have some ornaments on there, but there will be other things as well. And I think I'm going to try and do New Year's Eve 12 by 12 again this year. So New Year's Eve 12 by 12 is a project started by Kia B and Pam. Pam is from Just Keep Stitching. Kia B has her own floss tube channel. And on New Year's Eve, starting at noon in the middle of the day, the original idea is that you start a new project every hour for the 12 hours between noon on New Year's Eve and midnight. it's a little bit much for me to start 12 new projects. I don't really have that many projects, and I don't really like the idea of starting 12 entirely new projects for just an hour each in one day. So I'm still kind of thinking about how I want to do that this year. Last year I did, I found 6 works in progress, or WIPs, that I had already started, and I spent 2 hours working on each of them. So I did like a New Year's Eve 6x2x12 or something like that. This year I have figured out that I will have 6 works in progress by the time New Year's Eve hits, so I could just do that again. But I do have some things that I would like to get started, and when I wrote those down, I was able to find sort of 6 that I would like to start. So an option is work on 6 projects that I've already got going and start 6 new projects. But again, that might be a lot of starting. So we'll see. Another option, if I don't want to start them all right on New Year's Eve, is I could work on starting them throughout the month so that they're kind of already going on New Year's Eve, so that I can make a little bit more progress actually stitching on New Year's Eve. So that's an option. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't entirely decided yet, but I will keep you updated on what I'm going to do. And when I know, I will sort of show you what my plans are. And when I have my whip go board figured out, I'll talk to you about that as well. All right. So I did do a little bit more work on more stitching today. I worked on the Creepy Christmas Village Sal by Lola Crow cross stitch. As I have shown you before, I have completed the first ornament, which is called the Creepy Carolers. Here it is. And this is stitched on a really tiny fabric, so it's a little bit hard to see. It's on a 40 count Stormy Night linen by Zweigart. So I'm gonna insert some overhead footage here of this piece so I can get you up a little bit closer to it to have a better look at what that looks like. So that piece has already been completed, still not ironed or finished, but just thought I would show it to you again and get you a better look at it. Today I started the second ornament, and the second ornament is called the Haunted Holiday House. So I'll insert a little image here of what that will look like when it's finished, and I'll show you what I've gotten so far. It's a pretty teeny little start. I just put one length of thread in this, so I've got some green outlines to 2 windows and some greenery garland hanging from those windows. So yeah, can give you a little bit of an up close on that too. But yeah, it's a cute little piece. I'm looking forward to getting a little bit more progress in on it, and yeah, looking forward to getting through that one. And there's 4 ornaments currently released, so ornaments 3 and 4 are out, and then ornaments 5 and 6 will be out later this month. So yeah, hopefully I will see. I'm gonna try and get through those this month as well before the end of the month. So I don't think that there's anything else I really need to say to you today. I talked about my stitching, I talked about my Advent, I talked to you about how I went to work. I'll toss in a couple video clips that I did take through the day today, mostly from when I was walking around with Lady. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for day 6.